Hey, welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're having a magical day. Thank you for taking the time to support the channel. We're back with a new Magic the Gathering arena deck, dabbling within Alchemy today. I know, it's not standard, but you know what? Lord of the Rings is here, and it is a ton of fun. So what we can do is we can play Limited, the Draft, and Sealed. We can play some Constructed as well within Alchemy and Historic. We've already knocked a very, very nice Wizards Historic deck out of the park, and today we're going to do the same with an original Alchemy build. It's Orzhov White and Black, the Ring Bearer. We'll be focusing around the new Tempt mechanic, which is absolutely busto, and maybe even more busted than the Toxic mechanic, which I know you're all very frustrated with from times past, so you have that to look forward to as this deck becomes more popular. But the good thing is, you're on the front of the curve, baby. You're going to be the first one running this deck and just punishing your opponent. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more great Magic the Gathering arena decks. You can also become a YouTube member to challenge me directly every single Sunday on our live stream here on YouTube, as well as joining the community Discord for free. Thanks again, and well, let's take a look at the new deck. Here we are with Orzhov the Ring Bearer. This is a white and black everything deck. It's an aggro deck. It's a control deck, which makes it a tempo deck. And you also have the combo win here, which is really cool. And that's what we're building around. Frodo, Sauron's Bane for 1 mana, 1 power, 2 toughness. We can pay 2. If it's a citizen, which it is, it's going to become a scout. It's also going to grab, an increase in its power and toughness, becoming a 2/3, and gains lifelink. This is great. You can attack because it's going to be your ring bearer. 1 power means they probably don't have a blocker, and then you can use its abilities once blockers have been declared and there isn't a blocker, so they don't have the chance to block, with a 2/2, whatever, And then the next ability for 3 black mana, if it's a scout, it's going to become a rogue with whenever it deals combat damage to a player, they're going to lose the game if we've been tempted by the ring 4 times. Otherwise, the ring tempts you and we get closer to it for the next turn. And then using that tempt mechanic to our advantage, and the greatest thing that I have found so far within the set is Call of the Ring. A crazy, crazy card for 2 mana only, an enchantment, and at the beginning of your upkeep, the ring tempts you. It's as easy as that. It's non-legendary. You can stack it. You're going to get tempted to 4 lickety-split, as the kids say. And whenever you choose a creature as your ring bearer, you can also pay 2 life, and if you do, draw a card. Yeah, drawing through our deck at an expedited rate is always super duper helpful. And because of this, we're going to use Shieldred because, obviously if we're paying 2 life to draw, why not gain that 2 life because of the draw, allowing us to just turbo draw at 0 consequence, right? Very, very cool, right? So, that's really the only reason Shieldred is in there, so we can go wild with the draw. It is what it is. Aside from that, we have the Nazgul. You can run 9 of these in your deck. We're only running 6 here, I believe. 9 seem to be too heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, absolutely. And it is a 3 mana, 1 power, 2 toughness Wraith with Death Touch, and whenever a Nazgul enters the battlefield, the ring will tempt you, which is quite nice, helping our overall strategy with Frodo getting to 4 so he can just win us the game. And whenever the ring tempts you, put a +1/+1 counter on each Wraith you control. This is very, very cool, right? So every time that we do get tempted, all of our Wraiths get stronger, which is great. They all have Death Touch, so they're acting, as a creature that they don't want to block because it's going to, destroy their defender, even if it can defend. And they don't want to attack because now you've got a Death Touch defender, right? It is great, and it's going to slow down the game, allowing you to get Frodo to where he needs to be to, allow you to win the game. Shieldred has Death Touch as well. Shieldred, of course, can drain your opponent's health points when they're drawing cards. On that note, and aside from the temptation for a second, the Orcish Bowmaster. Oh my God, for 2 mana, this card should be banned immediately. With Flash, 1 power, 1 toughness, and when it enters the battlefield, and whenever an opponent draws a card other than their first card each turn, the Bowmaster is going to A, deal 1 damage to any target, and B, amass an Orc army. That is very, very good. It's non-legendary, so it stacks as well. Oh, no, no, No. All right, back on track. We have to tempt ourselves to victory. We have Samwise the Stout-Hearted for 2 mana, 2 power, 1 toughness with flash. When it enters the battlefield, choose up to 1 target permanent card in your graveyard that was put there from the battlefield this turn. Return it to your hand, and then the ring shall tempt you. This is cool. You know, we have a lot of high priority creatures that our opponent's looking to remove, and this is going to help us grab it back. And, well, maybe they grab their removal back, but maybe they don't, so it's going to gain us some card advantage in the long run. We have Boromir, Warden of the Tower for 3 mana, 3 power, 3 toughness, mind you, with Vigilance, and whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell. Pretty groovy. Furthermore, we can sacrifice Boromir to give our creatures indestructible until the end of turn and receive a tempt. Indestructible is very, very cool, and the tempt is even better. We will have in the deck also Golem's Bite for 1 mana, instant speed, target creature gets -2/-2 until the end of turn. We can pay 4 to exile it from our grave to be tempted at sorcery speed. Great. And then, you know, I think it's just some general filler within the deck. Not that the Might is filler, but it's not new, of course. Skrevolv, Defector Might, 1 mana, 1 power, 1 toughness, Toxic 1, can't be, or cannot block, I should say. And then we can pay 1 Phyrexian White to tap it, choosing a color. Hexproof from the chosen color, and the creature can't be blocked by the chosen color, which is really, really good, right? So that is going to add an additional layer to A, protecting Frodo, but B, getting him in for that combat damage so we win the game through the ability, right? Alrighty then. We have more removal through Fragment Reality, 1 mana instant speed, exile non-token artifact, creature, or enchantment. So that's hitting everything. Its controller is going to put a random card with lesser mana value from their library into the battlefield tapped. The really cool thing about the Ring Bearer mechanic within the ring is when a creature is a Ring Bearer, it cannot be blocked by a creature with greater power. So the only creatures we really need to remove are the ones that could block Frodo. So that's why we're running the Golem's Might. That's why we're running the Reality, really low to the ground removal where we're not punished for. And then finally Soul Partition, you know, playing both sides of the field, both offensively and defensively for 2 mana instant speed, exiling target non-land permanent. So again, hitting everything for us. And, you know, as long as it is in exile, its owner may play it. If it's our opponents, they're taxed by 2. If it's, you know, we can just replay it for free. And that's really cool if they're going to take out the Bowmasters, because then we can replay it. ETB triggers again, and we're back in business, baby. We do have the Mirex to make a Might if we want. The Might can become a Ring Bearer quite easily. The Crossroads, the Sanctum, the Caves for land consistency. Minas Tirith, Barad-dûr, Nganjo, Seat of the Empire, and the Mire are all in the deck. I know you don't see those here, but they definitely are. I don't know what happened to them. I'll add them quite quickly. And, you know, the land base is very, very nice. I'm loving the new lands. And that's the deck, right? So having really a lot of luck with this. We are at a 78% win rate with just the matches I've recorded today. I did play this deck earlier on to fine tune it to get it to where it's at. So we had more wins, but unfortunately on my laptop I don't have Untapped. It is what it is, but for right now we're killing it. A really fun deck with almost all new cards and not too many crutches, Shieldred, but it is what it is. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a magical day. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Don't go anywhere though, because we're gonna tear open a pack once we're done playing some matches. Let's go. All right, we got a top dog entering the arena. Whoa, hello, good game. We should add these Crossroads. Oh my gosh. Hit for 1, let's go. We should probably play Minas Tirith first. No Black Source though. They're gonna dunk on Frodo's the reason. Harvester Delphia. Okay. Yep. Nice. Ooh. Let's bite it. It's just a good way to spend our mana for the turn. We have instant speed here. Okay. And around we go! I heard you like removal decks. Follow the ring in play. Bowmasters on deck. 4 cards in their hand. They go to draw. We put it on the stack. That's a very good card. And it's Seek, right? I guess we should put it on the orc. And then just draw as much as we can. Ooh, that is good. Card advantage. Where's Shieldred, right? Here, Shelly, Shelly, Shelly. Alright, let's start playing defensively, I guess. The Death Touch is really nice. I think we have plenty of cards in hand. Oh, nice. I feel you, homie. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Good card, yeah. Oh, gosh. Alright. I mean, we're not out of it yet. Still looking for Shieldred. I think I'm probably going to kill my Bowmaster. Yeah. Which is good. But, I mean, we still have Death Touch then, which is nice. They're down to 1 card. They toss a Gix. Interesting. They toss the land, too. Wow. Oh, they kill our token. No, they kill our Nazgul. Okay. I see Shieldred. And I can't go too low because invoke. Thanks for the follow. Good game, rank number 7 in the world. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? What's up? You like my new deck, Dougie? All right, we're going to go first with a Bowmaster in hand. We love it. Looking for a ring, but we'll get there. Two of them? That could get dirty. Counterspell up. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. In the next episode of Orcish Bowmaster. Let's see. I'm sure there's removal. I'll pass too. It's not a draw, sadly. Nor is this. Displacer kitten. Uh-oh. I heard a story about that once. You're a Mox Opal. Let's snag it. They're tapped out. Land out, Boromir in play. And we should be good to smash and bash. Should be okay. You know, I'm feeling pretty confident here. Pretty cool card. Just gives you a free Mox for 2. Right? That's crazy. It's just an uncommon. Right? Power level in Alchemy is wild. Card rarity in Alchemy means absolutely nothing. Apparently, that's like ultra mythic, you know? We don't even have a rarity to express how good that card is, so that it rolled over, you know? It went over mythic into common and back into uncommon, you know? Bite at the ready. Hitting for 7. Hopefully. I'm gonna take it. Voltage surge. Fading hope. Brutal, dude. Wow, they're really taking their time here. Thanks for the follow. I'm gonna keep those bowmasters up. Throw out my Nazgul. They still have a thick hand with that Opal Big Chillin'. I'm not sure why they've not played it. It costs 0. Hey, keep it in your hand, dude. Looks good there. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Jace Adelphia. Dunking on Nazgulio. Ooh. Hello. Oh. That's good. Down to 7. We just need one more attempt. I don't think it matters much if they hit Frodo. Whenever it deals damage. But if it does no damage, how would that work? If Frodo had negative power and hits them, it would still be negative combat damage. It's still damage, it's just 0 damage. Right? I think it still would go through and count. That'd be crazy if it didn't. Very cool as well. Alright, so they're drawing, which is good. Oh, I should have played my Bowmaster on the stack. Sorry, I was thinking about how that Frodo interaction would work. Totes my bad. And they're just, you know, that's what happens when my opponents play slow. Is like, I misplay because I'm zoned out. You're no longer holding my attention. I mean, it's not lethal. They don't care. They're like, that frickin' Bowmaster's driving me insane-o. All right, opponent goes first. Our hand's not great, but sometimes you just roll with it. Hello, good game. Removal incoming. Just a bounce spell. Not too barred. Frodo in again. Ring to back up. Okay. Yeah. Give us the draw. Swampadelphia. I know they have interaction. Okay. I thought it would be removal and I was going to protect it. We'll just replay it. Only 3 cards left for them. Getting good value through Call of the Ring. Roscoe. That's cute. Sorry about your clock, brother. Our Bowmaster's pretty good, though, huh? Shouldn't have done that. They might kill Frodo. Right? Hit Frodo for 1 and then the orc the other. They say no, though. Or just block with the orc. But I guess the sequencing on that doesn't quite work out. Taking our soul partition. That's pretty good. And then their own Shieldred. Nice. I can only do this once because of the Bowmaster. But then we can just push it up. Someone's got to give this Bowmaster Death Touch, you know? Do they do it? So we're just kind of eating that damage, right? And now they need to top deck removal. We have 2 Death Touch defenders. Frodo's ready to hit for a game ender. If we can dunk on this Bowmaster, we do have to get rid of that 1-powered defender. Ah, that'll do it. Oh, the mass keeps going up, so that's fine. It should be okay. I don't know why everybody complains about the Bowmaster so much. Just, it, you know, dies to the Bowmaster. Oh, no. They could still have removal in hand. Oh, you dog. So they get the blocker. And they kill my bowmaster. See, the bowmaster's not a problem. That's pretty good. I think I'm still going to attack with it. Even though they have the blocker. We get the life gain, right? They can kill our token, that's fine. Bowmaster's crazy. What? They're not defending? They're not blocking with the bowmaster. Whatever, dude. Read the card. RTFC, Doogie. No, not like this. Not like this. Okay. I guess I'll go first. Since you demand it of me, I'll allow it. You ever get the shivers? It's like up your spine or whatever. That's what that was. It's a glitch in the matrix, bro. You know? I just experienced the anomaly firsthand. Get tempted. We want to Orchidelphia. One counter spell, please. Yes. Good on you, Randy. And do they have more removal? Most likely. I mean, there's plenty of cards in hand. You jerk. Some things are to be expected, though. Oh? Draw Adelphia. Okay. That's a good... Frodo is a good card with this Call of the Ring. I'll tell you what. Maybe they should have made this cost more. Oh, you're brutal, dude. You're a freaking legend, Randy. You've gone wild. We can do them both, and now we have Indestructible. Your go. How are they getting out of this one? They push the Rona up, too, so it can't block. This is still a game somehow. We have no cards in battlefield, no cards in hand. This is still a game somehow. You're gonna transform it? Well, that won't help you block. Go ahead. You do you, brother. Ah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Frodo's cool. It's like it kind of feels like a toxic based mechanic where it's like, oh, you've won. That's all you had to do. Didn't even have to deal 30 damage. And it's not as crazy as, have 13 cards in your hand. It's just like, get them through, get them across the goal line. Oakley dokily. Let's take him to the cleaners. Right? I want that might out before the Bowmasters, but we may as well ring. And we want our secondary swamp. There's nothing wrong with playing a little slow. Ooh, Jundadelphia. Okay. I like that 1 mana. Well, let's get our tempt on. Oh, Nazgulio. Do they have removal is the question. Most likely. 5 cards in hand. Oh! I feel you, homie. That's a good card. Uh-oh. You don't want to be doing that too much, though. I guess they've got their own. Nice. Let's take it. Ooh. Double Bowmaster? All right. I'll allow it. Shelly hits for 2 there. As long as they don't have one in return, right? That's where it hurts. They'll probably kill the Might with theirs, though. What you got, Willis? The Ringle Dingle? The what? You heard me. Let's hit for 1 before they grab protection. Unfortunately, they have protection. The creature will not. Bowmaster Adelphia. Get drawn. Ooh. Ooh. They have protection, so any damage that we do won't result in anything. Right? These both have flash. I think we big chillin'. Protection from everything. That's wild. You've gone wild. Four cards in hand. They can draw to 5. Another Gulio. Getting their temp to Delphia on. Okay, they're tapped. Bowmaster's active. That's another amass. We're just gonna win. That ring is good, and they're at 4 temptations. Getting their Nazgul on. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, triple triggers, but they need to defend is the problem. And now, for our main event, Frodo Delphia. My turn. Frodo. Will we draw? Yeah. We don't need to. We've already won, but it's fun. Push Frodo up. Because why win normally? Right? And we'll protect Frodo from Blark. And that's going to be a good game. Alrighty then. Let's roll out. Humanoids. I don't know if you've seen the new Transformers movie, but it was bad. Bad. You know? The worst. A complete disappointment. Oh! My chair's transforming, and I took offense to that. Get your edict on. I'm just gonna bait with our first Frodo. Yes, you did. How much removal do they have? That's the big question. Enough. Enough. Nazgulio. Ooh, hit for 2. Look at us go. What you gonna do about that, brother? Really? No removal over there? Did you use it all or what? Blew your load too early, butcher. Now that's just fun and games. Freaking got him, dude. Ooh. Poor little gaffer. What did they even remove? I gotta see. I gotta see. What was the... Oh, they removed the Frodos. What else did they remove that was maybe not the greatest choice? The Scrabble might... Well, I guess. They're definitely not Shieldreds, though. Alrighty then. Good hand, bad land. Let's go with the mulligan. Okay, we'll do it again. Keeping 5. Oh, Nazguli can go. And the bite can also... Oh, not the ring. You are good. The bite. The biddles. They should have called it the nibbles. You'd have liked that, wouldn't have you? Yeah. So? Don't judge me. You can let Golem suck on those toes, dude? Stop it. It's not funny. Toss the Wraith or the land? Nah. Yeah, toss the land. Tempt Adelphia. No attacks, sadly, here. Enters the battlefield, discard, no block. Tempt Adelphia. And absolutely, just draw as many times as you can with this card. Because you draw into things like Children. Oh, Frodo. It's kind of what the deck's about, so I guess we'll do that. Pass turn. Frodo now becomes the ring bearer, as we are now at level 2. Hey! Target opponent discards a card, then they may discard an additional card. If they don't, conjure a duplicate of a random card from their library. Really want Shelly. Nazgul tempts us, but the ring is tempting us. Toss the ghoul, decline. Frig off, Randy. Land off the top, AO River. Frodo's the ring bearer. Paying 2. Well, we tried. That's important. We're gonna toss Frodo. And I think we just have Frodo's ability to win the game this turn. Not, well, next, you know. Because we're at 2. And that's going to take us 3-4. We can simultaneously, if we get a land, push into the ability. Right, we do need that third black land. But, you know, it's a possibility. We have protection right now through the might. Your mom's a bowmaster. Oh. Good one, HGG. I fucking hate this card already. Stop it! Alright. We're taking damage to the bowmaster here, but we're drawing for the land. Should we just dunk on the bowmaster? That'll re-trigger. Still no land? You're hilarious. Really? Just snag it. They do have the sleeper. That's actually pretty good. Oh, why didn't I wait? Why didn't I wait? We also have no protection here. But they need to remove Frodo. I wonder if they know this. Don't you worry about my life total. I'll worry about it. I'm going to toss the bite. Just retain access to it. They lose 3 life. They have to remove Frodo here. We have a Death Touch defender. So it's either dunk on the defender, hit for lethal, or lose. Okay. That's beautiful. We just trade with it. It's no problem. They get the draw off the opportunist. No worries. We should probably stop drawing. They do have the blocker. Times a few. So we should throw the brakes on. Throw a Shelly out, throw a Might out. And then we should be, you know, a bit better of a situation. No attack. Now we're not really actually losing life when we draw with the ring. Ooh. That uses all their mana, luckily. And they don't have lethal on the attack, right? We just defend with the life gain, and very easy. What? Entered the battlefield this turn. I'll take the life. We don't need to draw anymore. We've done it. They're tapped out. Easy win. We got pretty lucky there, because the Frodo did sit... Oh, I forgot to push Frodo up. Oops. Did I just punt this? Yeah. Absolutely did. We do have Sam to bring it back. I thought Frodo was pushed out for a second. That's pretty funny. Whoopsie daisy! I'm making it interesting. Making it interesting. You got to make sure you've got Frodo pushed up. And we had the mana to do it even. So they're tapped out again. Let's kill the blocker. No blocks. We'll let them hit for 1. 3, 4, 5. We're really close just to taking it. Oh, Frodo. Whoops. We'll leave Sam in there. I guess we'll take some draws. Why not? And I think Shoulder will give us lethal, right? Or the ring will also provide it. Oh my gosh. Frodo. You're cute. Who are you, Gandalf? Stop it. The Ring Bearer is a good deck. I feel like an original build. Alchemy is fun for the most part, but I feel like any set is fun and constructed when it first comes out because there is a lot of experimentation, right? People aren't too, attached to their old decks. They're willing to try new things, and, that does help, a diverse meta. Unfortunately, as the set, cements a little bit, we get further into it within the fall, I'm sure that we'll just see 3 of the best decks played. This deck, obviously, over and over again. But we'll see, With that being said, how are we going to improve it to make sure that we're one of those top 3 decks that people can't stand? I know that we could definitely build a sideboard looking at you, Lobelia, because I hate Reanimator decks, right? And that's such a good addition from the set that we could utilize. So let me know what you guys think. Maybe not only main board, but sideboard. And, maybe we'll come back in a couple of weeks. We'll revisit the deck, upgrade it, play best of 3. Could be a lot of fun, right? Until then, though, I have a couple things. So, A, we opened our first collector box. We'll be making a video, filming it right after this. How much did it cost? And what was the return on investment, right? How much is the box worth in comparison to what we paid? B, oh my gosh, here's a second one. You're a madman, HGG. You've gone wild. And C, of course, here is our regular epilogue booster. We still have a few more of these to get through, and then I imagine we'll get into some regular Lord of the Rings pack openings. Reckless Handling, the Gold Forge Thoptrix, Rebuild the City. That's actually pretty cool. Really expensive, but we don't mind it. A holographic out. Ooh, an LOTR Cosmic Rebirth. Nothing about this. Looks like a wheat field. You know what I mean? What is cosmic about this? Dude, it's a foliage planet. What if Phyrexia was... Well, I guess planes are like planets, Anyways, cool pack. We love Rebirth, and Rebuild the City is quite interesting as well. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for the return on investment video, as well as more pack opening videos as we search for the ring. Thanks for hanging out. Have a magical day, and we'll see you soon in the next.